Hello everybody, today you join us on our second cut silage. So today is the 11th of July 2019 and we are late on the second cut. So if you've seen the hay video, you'll know that we were late cutting the hay because of a wet start to June. And in that video I said that the second cut was also delayed by that same weather. So what we're doing, the hay's all done and finished now, you've seen that. Now we are into the second cut. We have done, yesterday, we started yesterday. We did 45 acres yesterday, which is a lot to cover with one of these machines in a day. But it's not as impressive as it sounds because it was very light. There wasn't a lot there. And we are into heavier crops today to finish off. So what yesterday's crops, they didn't have any fertiliser, they were just permanent pasture, and we didn't put any fertiliser on. All they've had is the rain to make them grow, so they weren't as heavy as today's crops, which is why we were able to cover so much ground in one day. I have got a little bit of footage that I'll put in now of yesterday. So you can see it's a pretty light crop, the swath's not very big. So we're having to weave a little bit side to side just to make sure we keep the pickup full, and that then keeps the body of the machine full to use the full capacity rather than putting it all in the middle and having nothing up the edges. It does look very dry on the top, but there is still some moisture underneath. Because it was raked green, it's cut and raked straight away. So what's underneath is not dried out too much yet. So we don't want it too dry. So yeah, you won't get the compaction in the clamp if it's too dry. Which is the reason we raked it straight away. Because we know this type of grass doesn't take much to dry it out. If you were in some ryegrass, it would be a lot greener, a lot slower to dry. And this permanent pasture, in this time of year, it doesn't take long to dry out. So something that we've always struggled with second cut is not having it too dry when we come to pick it up. It's always been a struggle to cut enough to clear in a day, far enough in advance, and still keep it sufficiently damp, if you like, to ferment properly. Because we've changed the mower system for this year, we can now mow much faster and rake, and we started mowing on Tuesday, and we cut 30 acres, cut and raked 30 acres on Tuesday, which is 2 days ago now. So we cut and raked the first 30 acres straight away, raked it straight down the mower, and that is what we picked up yesterday. And now we're into the heavier crops. I'm not picking up so fast, so the mower can cut in the afternoon and rake as quick as, once he's finished mowing he goes raking, and then I can follow on. And the moisture in these swaths is good. It's there's still plenty of moisture in there, it's going to ferment nicely. And because of the delay in the cutting date caused by the weather, we have lost some quality. The quality of this is gone. It's not as good as it should be. We're probably 3 weeks late cutting, 2 or 3 weeks. But we chose to make the hay first. We chose to get that off first and done and finished before we came into the silage. Because last week the weather was perfect hay making weather. This week it's been a lot cloudier, it's cooled down quite a bit. And it's much better silage weather this week. So we did the hay first. And it's cooler weather. Again, it's not drying so fast, but you want the hay, you need the hot weather for baling the hay, making the hay. So we made use of that, and now we're on cooler weather to get the grass done, get the silage done. So we're approaching the end now. This is the last swap in this field, and then we've got another couple of loads to go after this one. You can see the difference in the swap from yesterday to today. How much heavier this is. Yesterday it was half the size and it was quite dry. So that is what enabled us to come as much grain yesterday. But we're dropped back to kind of normal outputs today. Yesterday was exceptional. We've never done that much in a day before. So we're using the same system as we had on first cut, with mowing and raking and the Kubota doing the clamp work. I'm filming this video probably about 10 days before it comes out. So when you're watching this is all in the past now. So coming up for the rest of the summer. So hopefully a video coming out shortly. We have bought some barley straw and some wheat straw in the swath. We don't grow any arable crops of our own, so we buy all our straw in. We've bought a small amount of barley straw, which we'll bale. We'll round bale that, ready for feeding to calves and stuff in the winter. And we have also bought all our wheat straw that we need for the winter ahead. Depending on the weather, we will more than likely get the wheat straw square baled for much the same reasons as the hay, whereby we can get it more in the shed and it's more efficient and all that kind of stuff. But the barley, we will brown bale that, and because brown bales we find are much easier, much more convenient for feeding, for putting round bales in feeders and stuff. We're set up for round bales, it's just a little bit easier. So as we are at the minute, this video is being filmed probably about 10 days before it comes out, and in this area winter barley is about 2 weeks away from harvest at the moment. So the time the video comes out, it's probably about getting ready for cutting. So hopefully we can bring you some baling. Last year I was able to catch 2 different combines filming. I filmed one, a New Holland in oilseed rape and a class in wheat. If I can film any combine in this year, I will. We don't have any of our own, so we don't grow, like I just said, we don't grow any arable. So any combines I can find that will let me film them will be somebody else's. And if I can do that, I will, just for interest. Right, so here we are once again, into the sheeted clamp, all finished, all covered in, ready for the winter. So we've got much more forage in stock than we had this time last year, and at this particular time I'm quite confident we've got enough to see us through the winter. We have got more than we had last year, like I just said, and we have also replenished the stock. We like to keep a little bit of carryover just in case of a dry time, and last year that paid dividends. So I'm quite sure we've got enough now to last us through well into next spring till we can start cutting again. So this will be the last clamp silage video for this year. There may be some bales later on, we just don't know what the season's going to bring. So I'll say thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.